Hi everyone, it's your friend Ashley coming to you from my makeshift yoga studio at my home in Wilmington. And like many other yoga teachers, I have designed a quick video, and this is specifically created for my friends at Carolina Bay. We have been getting together every single week since October. And there are folks like Betty and John I don't believe have ever missed a class. And unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, we are not able to have class. So I really missed them, and I wanted to at least create a brief yoga workout. This is going to be meditative. It's going to be focusing on your breath and just doing some nice easy stretches just to sort of wake up your body, get some heat rolling in your body, create some positive energy, and also just to try to take your mind off of the situation that is going on. And regardless of where you are, what you do, how old you are, it's stressful for everyone. So again, this is for you, my sweet friends. I hope you're doing well, and I hope this brings a little bit of peace into your day. So let's get started. What you need is an open mind, of course, nice comfortable clothes, and a chair. That's it. Pretty easy, isn't it? So let's start by sitting up nice and tall, and you want to have your feet about hip distance apart. Your toes are facing forward, and your knees are directly above your ankles. And I want you to settle into your seat, maybe lean forward just a little bit, keeping your spine nice and straight. Your shoulders are relaxed, and your hands can just simply rest on your thighs. And once you feel nice and stable and steady, I want you to close your eyes and focus on your breath. So you're inhaling through your nose if you can, and you want to take that breath all the way down to your belly. And when you exhale, I want you to exhale from deep within the belly back through your nose. So your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Your chin is lifted. Your chest is forward. And as you inhale, your ribs expand. You bring nice, clean, positive energy into your body. And as you exhale, your ribs contract, and you eliminate the toxins and the ama and any negativity that you harbor. And we all do that. So again, focusing on your breath, settle into the own rhythm of your breath, not necessarily matching up with my cues. We'll do this one more time. A nice deep inhale through the nose. A nice strong exhale from deep within the belly, bringing your hands to heart center, allowing your chin to drop towards your chest. As always, bring to mind 3 things that you're grateful for right here and now. And then create an intention for your practice today, whether it's for the entire world, whether it's for one particular person, or just a sense of peace for yourself. Create an intention for your practice today. Taking one more inhalation through the nose, exhale, and as you exhale, gently open your eyes. Allow your arms to just drop by your sides, and let's shake your hands out. And remember, if you create a smile on your face, even if you're feeling stressed or anxious, like most of us are, it actually sends neurotransmitters and endorphins to your brain that create a sense of peace and happiness. So you can actually trick your brain into thinking that you're happy by just simply creating a smile on your face. So try to do that. Now, allowing your arms to drop by your sides. Sit up in your chair, nice and tall. Your shoulders are down. Your chin is lifted. Nice smile on your face. Palms facing up. Inhale, bringing your arms up overhead. And exhale. Let your arms come back by their sides. And continue to do this with your breath, almost like you're underwater. So you're doing these movements very slowly with intention. Stretching out through the fingertips. Again, inhale, bringing your hands up overhead. Keep your hands up here this time, and I want you to stretch a little bit further towards the sky. Really engaging your core muscles here, stretching through the base of your spine. Big inhale, and as you exhale, your palms face the floor and slowly come back down to your sides. Now just roll your shoulders back. We hold so much tension in our shoulders and in our neck. This is a great way to try to break that up. And then rolling them forward. And now inhale, bring both arms up overhead once again. And then dropping your right arm, grabbing a hold of your chair, lean over to the right. So you're stretching your side body right here. Again, you're engaging your core muscles, holding your neck nice and strong, but you want to create a little space in between your arm and your ear. So continue to lean, stretch maybe a little bit further. And then inhale, bring both of your arms up. And then exhale, dropping your left arm. Hold on to the chair. And let's lean over to the left, stretching out the other side. And continue to breathe. A lot of times when we do these stretches and these asanas, bring your arms back up and then exhale. But a lot of times when we do these poses, you have a natural tendency to hold your breath, especially when you do some twisting motions, which we're getting ready to do. So remember, do not hold your breath, okay? Now, again, your feet are still hip distance apart. You're sitting up nice and tall, taking your left hand, grab a hold of your right knee, take your right arm, hold onto the back of the chair, take a nice big inhale, stretching through the spine. And then exhale, I want you to twist over to the right, looking over your right shoulder if you can. Hold it here, but not your breath. The next time you exhale, twist just a little bit more. And then come back to center. So when we do these twisting motions, we're actually massaging the organs in our body. And we're bringing fresh, clean energy to these organs. So these twists may not look like it's a big movement here or any sort of strenuous exercise, but trust me, you are benefiting from it. It's almost like wringing out a wet towel. So that's what we do when we do these twisting motions. So I know, as always, I'm talking too much. I can't help it. So taking your right hand, place it on the outside of your left knee. Grab a hold of the chair behind you and twist over to the left, opening your chest, keeping your chin up, continuing to breathe. And on your next exhalation, see if you can twist just a little bit more and then come back to center. You're doing great, I can tell. Okay, so now I want you to bring your arms up, taking your fingertips, placing it on your shoulders. See if you can get your elbows up this high. If not, don't worry about it. We're going to do some more twists. So inhale, keeping the spine nice and straight. And then exhale, twist. And then come back to center. Inhale. And then exhale, twist over to the left. And let's do this again. So now just twist a little bit faster. You're stretching out the muscles right here. What happens here is you're massaging your lymph nodes. So that's always a good thing to do. So keeping your elbows up, bring your forearms up to a goalpost. So your palms are facing each other. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. And let's twist to the left. Come back to center. And then we'll twist to the right. And let's do this one more time. Again, we're trying to massage the lower back. We're trying to engage the core muscles. And then come back to center. And then just shake your hands out and relax. Check the alignment of your calves. Remember to have your ankles underneath your knees. And this time, take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. You can allow your hands just to gently rest right above your knees. Let's take a nice big inhale, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, lower. Really exhale from deep within the belly. Let's do that again. So inhale, shoulders come up to the ears. And then exhale, release. You should feel some tension starting to melt away there. So now let's, again, have your feet firmly planted on the floor. You can take your toes out just a little bit and just allow your arms to be nice and loose. And we're going to inhale, straighten your spine. And then exhale, lean forward. Inhale, straighten the spine. And then exhale, lean forward. This is like downward dog, but in a chair. And one more time, inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, lean forward. And now, from this position, I want you just to do nice little circles with your torso. And just go at your own pace. And remember to breathe. You can take these circles as deep and wide as you want. And always, always remember, if you feel any sort of pain or tension, you want to back up or stop. And then let's take this in the other direction. So this again is creating some energy in your belly. It is working the lower back. It's also working the thighs and the hips. Whoops, I got off my circle track there. Sorry about that. Okay, nice. And then just allow your arms to drop. And you're not going to really be able to see this, but I'll do my best again in my little yoga studio here. So now I want you to scoot back into the chair so that you're nice and comfortable and secure and balanced. And take your feet hip distance apart. Hold on to the chair, because I don't want anybody falling out of their chair. And keeping your spine nice and straight. Lean back and lift your legs. You can't really see this, but I'm lifting my feet off the floor, holding it. Don't lock your legs. Keep your knees nice and soft. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. And then lower. And we're going to speed this up a little bit. So lean back, inhale, lifting your legs, and then lower your heels to the ground. And lean back and lift. Lower. This time when you lift, I want you to hold both feet up in the air, engaging the muscles in your core, holding onto the chair for support. And then from here, if you can, take your feet about hip distance apart and then back together. I'm sorry, if I could lift my legs a little bit higher, you might be able to see that. I guess I could adjust the camera. So let me do that. Again, pardon the, there, is that better? So yeah, pardon the rudimentary sort of video here. This is not meant to be any sort of attempt to be professional. So you're just opening your legs, just hip distance apart. You're working the hips here and then bringing the feet back together, okay? See if you can continue to do this. And then hold it here one more time, holding onto the chair. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1, lower. Okay, so tap your legs out here. Hopefully you're feeling okay. It's taking your mind off of everything. You're remembering to smile. And again, just creating a nice little sense of peace here. So let's focus on the right leg. You're sitting up nice and tall. Again, hold on to the chair for support. So extending the right leg, I want you to inhale and lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. And continue to do this with your breath at your pace. The whole concept of Hatha Yoga is to align the movement with the breath. So again, it's not as if we are doing the most strenuous movements in the world or ever created, but what we're doing is we're focusing on our breath, and that is the most important thing you can do. The second most important thing is to align these asanas and these sequences with your breath. All right, and we'll tap it out again. And let's focus on the left leg. So extending the left leg, and check the alignment here. You want your knee directly above your ankle, holding on to the chair. Lean back a little bit. Your spine is nice and straight. And inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. And my friends at Carolina Bay know that I talk a little bit too much through the class. And when I do that, I lose track of the repetitions. So I don't spend a lot of time counting. I apologize if it's not even on both sides. So let's lift and hold it here. Nice big inhalation, exhalation, and drop the left leg to the floor. And let's shake it out a little bit. And let's do another twist. So taking your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Let's take the left hand, stretch around the right knee, grabbing a hold of the chair behind you. Inhale, lengthen that spine, and exhale, twist. This should feel good here. Don't hold your breath. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more. And then come back to center. So whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. Taking the right hand, placing it on the outside of the left knee. Hold on to the chair behind you and twist over to the left. And exhale, deepen that twist just a little bit more. And then come back to center. Okay. Now I want you to extend your legs again, crossing the right leg over the left. Make sure you're sitting back in your chair so you're nice and comfortable and steady. And then inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, lean forward. And then inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower. So we're stretching out the muscles in the lower back here. And we'll do it one more time, stretching over. This is a modified version of forward fold or Uttanasana. And now switch your legs so your left ankle is over your right. And make sure your chest is lifted, your shoulders are dropped. and holding on to the chair. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, fold forward. And one more time. Inhale, straighten the spine. And then exhale, folding forward. And then bring your feet back to hip distance apart. Dropping your arms, shaking out your wrist, and just twisting your wrist as if you're opening doorknobs. This is a nice little stretch. It's good for your wrists. It's good for your shoulders. And then just let them hang. Take a nice big breath. Inhale. And then exhale. All right, let's do some boxing here. And every time we do this in class, I always bring up my daughter, Gracie girl, who is an amazing boxer. To look at this beautiful child, you would never know how tough she is, but she is. So Gracie girl, this one's for you. So holding your fists right in front of your shoulders, I want you to extend your right arm, crossing over your body, and then bringing it back so that it's in front of your shoulder. And then we'll take the left arm, do a nice little extension across the body, and then back. So let's speed this up a little bit. There you go. Keeping your shoulders back. I know you're doing a great job. Thanks for hanging in there. We don't have much longer to go. Do two more, one to the left, one to the right. Now, bring your elbows up. Extend your arms forward so that your palms are facing up. And then lift your arms. Inhale and lower. Keeping your palms up, your fingers are extended and stretched. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift again, reaching through your fingertips, really stretching through the core right here. Hold it here, stretch up a little bit higher. And then lower, shake it out a little bit. And roll your shoulders again, rolling them back. And then rolling them forward. So let's bring your hands so that they're just resting on your thighs, making sure your feet are hip distance apart, toes are facing forward, and let's drop your chin to your chest. And then taking your left ear over to your left shoulder, and then chin up. And then your right ear to your right shoulder. And then chin down to your chest. So I want you to make sure that your spine is nice and straight. I know I say that constantly, but that's so important. As straight as you can get it, don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. And allow your shoulders just to relax. And your hands are just resting on your thighs. And we're going to go back and do another centering exercise with your breath. So if you feel comfortable, close your eyes and simply breathe through your nose as you inhale. Your ribs expand, bringing nice clean energy into your body. And as you exhale, your ribs contract. And continue to breathe here. Settle back into the rhythm of your breath, relaxing your shoulders. And follow that path of your breath as it enters your nose, down through your throat, through the center of your chest, all the way down to your belly. And then follow that path of your exhalation back up from your belly. You have a nice little easy smile on your face, telling your brain that you want to be happy and peaceful, calm and relaxed. And now bring awareness to your eyes and all the muscles around your eyes. Soften them, allow them to relax. Now bring awareness to your jaw and soften all of those muscles. Relax your jaw. This is where we all tend to hold a lot of stress and anxiety. Relaxing all the muscles in your throat and back of your neck. Continue to sit up straight, leaning forward just a little bit. Bring awareness to your shoulders. Allow them to rest. Allow them to relax and soften. Inhaling through the nose, all the way to your belly button. And then exhaling deep from within your belly. Relaxing all the muscles in your upper arms, your forearms, softening your wrists, and then relaxing all the muscles in your hands all the way to your fingertips. One breath very gently and easily goes into the next. Now bring awareness to your upper back and all the muscles around your shoulders. Try to direct the path of your breath to this area. Relax all the muscles in your back, especially in your lower back. Soften all the muscles in your core. And now focus on your hips. Feel how your body is supported in your chair. Posture is strong, but yet it's nice and natural and easy. Relaxing all the muscles in your thighs, softening your knees, relaxing all the muscles in your calves. Breath is continuous now. Brought your heart rate back down, and it's at a nice, easy pace. Softening your ankles. And now bring awareness to how the soles of your feet are connected to the earth. Relaxing all the muscles in your feet all the way through your toes. And now as you inhale, be mindful and aware of this sense of peace that you've created. Allow your breathing to be easy. And then gently scan in your mind Starting at the crown of your head, scan your body, down through your arms, through your torso, through your hips, through your legs, down to your toes. And be aware of any sort of soreness or tightness. And if you feel that, try to direct your breath to that one particular area. And now bringing your hands together in prayer position at heart center, allowing your chin to drop, keeping your eyes closed. And now remember what you were grateful for in the beginning of the class. Let's acknowledge that one more time. And whether we're in the same room or not, we are still together creating very positive energy, and I think that's extremely important right now. And keeping your eyes closed, your chin towards your chest. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. And I hope that you carry a small sense of peace and happiness and relaxation with you throughout the rest of the day. Am Gam Ganapataye Namaha. I can overcome any obstacle by centering myself. Namaste. So thank you for watching this this very novice level video as far as the technical aspect of it. But again, I miss my friends at Carolina Bay. Take good care of yourself, and I hope to see you soon. Okay? Bye.